Alright, so I got it set up. Now we're going to go ahead and start Red Dead Redemption. This is the PS3 version. So, but you can see me in the camera of the television. Hello. As soon as that comes on, you won't be able to see me. Like I said, this is the PS3 version. A lot of people are talking how the Xbox 360 version is slightly higher resolution than the PS3 version. Oh, one sec. You know what? I'm not going to be in the camera. I'll sit down here. Okay, so a lot of people have been talking how the Xbox 360 version is a slightly higher resolution than the PlayStation 3 version. It's true, but Xbox 360 is running at 720p. PlayStation 3 is running at 640 something from what I've read. But honestly, when you play on a high-end television of any sort, any kind of high-def TV, it looks completely fine. I've watched both versions on the internet as well. Comparisons, all that stuff, looks completely fine. Another thing, PlayStation 3 has slightly better texture resolution. So, I mean, there's trade-offs here and there, but honestly, if you got an Xbox 360, it'll look great. If you got a PlayStation 3, it'll look great. It'll make zero difference to you. Like, honestly. So, don't worry about all that stuff. So, basically, you play as John Marston, which is a... well, the main character, obviously, but he used to be in a gang with these criminals, right? He used to rob banks and used to be a typical... you know, cowboy, renegade, blah blah blah. But basically, you guys did a robbery. You were left to die, and all your friends in the gang left you there. And so now, obviously, you want revenge, but it wasn't worth it. You started a family. You know, you led your own life, and then, you know, you were found out about who you were as a criminal. And now the government is kind of using you as a tool, like, okay, we'll let you go if you do all of these things and bring down your gang. So basically the whole story is, it starts off, you enter, what's the name of the place? You enter the game in, not sure if it's Armadillo. Yeah, you enter the game in Armadillo. You start off, you're looking for your Bill Williamson, which is one of your gang members. You're looking for him, you need to kill him, you go, turns out, you know, he was waiting for you in a way, and you end up getting shot and left for dead again. People find you, you start working for them. Basically, you know, you start from the bottom all the way up until you find them and stuff. And it's a really fun game. It's made by Rockstar, the people that made Grand Theft Auto, as you obviously know. And if you compare them, Grand Theft Auto 4 was a phenomenal game, but this, Red Dead Redemption, one-ups it tenfold. Like, it's really a good game. If you love these adventure sandbox type games, you will love Red Dead Redemption. Especially the fact that it's a cowboy atmosphere, really good. Not sure if you can see the TV very well through the camera, since it is raining in the game right now and it's very dark. The atmospherical effects, or the atmospheric effects, are amazing. The physics on everything is awesome, top notch, like on cloth, on people. I accidentally bumped that guy and he fell.
Hello there.
If you remember the game, what's it called? Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, and Uncharted 2. Remember when you used to walk in the water and you'd come out soaked and your character would look like he's actually wet? It does that in this game too. Just a lot of really good details. Let me save it and resume when it's daylight out so you can actually see what's going on. Oh, a quick thing to note. I'm inside right now and you can hear the pitter-patter of the rain on the roof. And it actually sounds like it does inside. Like, phenomenal attention to detail in this game. Like, you could be walking on dirt roads and, you know, you'll kick up bits and pieces of rocks that will fall and be strewn about and eventually disappear. But instead of just leaving footprints, you're kicking up clouds of dust and you're kicking up debris, which is amazing to see and just adds to the realism.
Here, sir.
Well, it's still raining outside, so I'm going to load up an older save, but I'm pretty far into the game, so I'm quite famous now, so you'll walk around and people will notice you and be like, hey, John Marston, how's it going, blah, blah, blah. And you can say hello back and blah, all this other stuff. There is a,
How you doing?
kind of like a faction tree, I guess you could call it. You can be good, you can be bad, so you get an honor system of how honorable you are from doing good deeds. You get ranks and, you know, all this other stuff. Plus, I mean, you could be evil and people could fear you. It's kind of like, almost like Fable, you would say. But, just an awesome, awesome game. Visually, it's beautiful. You know, it's all these characters and NPCs are teaming with their own kind of things going on. So here we are. This is an old save that I had, and it's fucking nighttime. One sec. It's early in the morning. Okay, so let's just take this opportunity to go and do some stuff. In Red Dead Redemption, you don't exactly have to follow a specific storyline. I mean, you could play the game and do all the stories, but there's a lot of side quests, just like there was in Grand Theft Auto 4. But there's a lot more stuff to do in this, like there was in San Andreas, that Grand Theft Auto, where you could go and, I don't know, modify your car, blah, 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 like just bullshit things just to add to the immersion. In this, you can go play poker, you can go hunting, you can rob banks. Like, you can go into a bank, hold them up, you know, you can rob people, you do whatever you want. So, as you can see, the sun's coming up over there. Let's call my horse. I'm wearing a poncho right now because I'm in Mexico, so you can dress up in whatever you want. You can get different outfits and stuff. Where's my horse? There it is. You can go tame wild horses. You know, you got to ride them and make sure that they understand that you're the new master, kind of thing. It will try to kick you off. But let me give you an example of sort of the immersion in the game. So, I'm out riding my horse. And, let's see if I can go hunting.
Load up now. Come on.
Another cool thing, if you look at the horse, when it just stands there, you can see, I don't know how well it's coming out on the camera. It'll actually be better when it comes in daytime. So I'm out, you know,